Welcome to the site here. So I made it down to the area where I'm going to be cutting the trees for the inoculation. And one of the blessings of being a consulting forester is I get to go on to a variety of properties here in Northeast Ohio. And so one of my clients here had some trees along the drive. He wants them down. So we're going to cut every other one to provide spacing for the ones we're going to leave behind to grow better. These are pin oak trees, and so I selected these trees here because oak is a very superior tree to inoculate shiitake mushrooms or shiitake mushroom spawn into. So we're going to use these for the bigger parts. We're going to use for firewood, and then the other parts no bigger than 6 inches in diameter. Probably try to choose more of a 4 inches in diameter, 40 inches long to inoculate into. So I'm going to need to come down here a few times, but the idea here is to clear out some of these trees for my client. You utilize the larger parts for firewood and the smaller parts for inoculation. So if you see here, there's a row of trees, and so we're going to cut down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees. 7 pin oak. Going to get a decent number of logs for inoculation. Also looking forward to providing more firewood to heat my home, which I'm thankful for. So I'm going to get suited up here, get my safety equipment on. Got my chainsaws here. You saw my chainsaw, the bigger one in the other video. So I keep the other one, or bring the other one just in case I need it, in case my other one gets pinched. Helmet. Got my safety glasses here. Put the chaps on. Got my wedges, hammer. So all this and gloves, leather gloves. I'll be using the leather gloves in this part. So all this is necessary safety equipment, even in the process of inoculation, mushroom inoculation, to make sure it's done properly and safely. So just to give you a little bit more of insight on just tree selection, why we're going to take each tree and why we're going to leave others. They want to leave every other one, so that means I'm going to cut every other one. So some of the trees that I'm going to cut are favorable, but some of these other ones aren't the best ones to leave, so that's why we're kind of unfortunately going to have to take some better ones, but it'll be good. So this is one tree we're going to take. You can see the seam right here. Perfectly good for firewood and for mushroom inoculation. There's no real disease or anything like that, so not an issue. And this one here as well, we're gonna take this smaller one here. These are all pin oak, as I said, and this is one that I actually wanted to leave, but we're gonna take this one right here. This guy. So again, like I said, you can see how the crowns of these trees are competing quite a bit. So we're gonna thin them out. It'll look really nice when we're done. It'll benefit my client, but also look forward to firewood and the mushroom inoculation too. So just looking forward to this. I'm definitely looking forward to this whole process. Okay, well, as you can probably see, maybe not, we're losing light here, but that's it for today. We got 14 logs here for mushroom cultivation, shiitake mushroom cultivation, pin oak, and got a little bit bigger sizes here. This is probably about the biggest I'd like to get. That's probably about 7 inches in diameter, I'd say. And got some firewood here and some firewood behind the camera here. So we got some more brush to pick up, but that's it from the field today. Got 2 trees cut down and 5 more to go on down the way, and then there's one behind the camera we still have to get. So looking forward to the next time we're out here, and looking forward to the next step of the mushroom cultivation, where we're actually going to look into the specifics of where I'm gonna show you our process of drilling these logs and inserting the mushroom spawn. Just one brief note for you, the viewers, and just kind of give you a great way to be creative in stewarding your land and what God has entrusted you to be a steward of. So if you're cutting firewood down on your property, live trees, and you like mushrooms, this is a great opportunity to further utilize the wood. And so you can cut some mushroom logs. These ones here are cut to 40 inches at various diameters, and my family and I are going to enjoy some mushrooms. And so we're utilizing the wood as firewood. Got some mushroom logs, and then we just have the tops to take care of. I trust that this inspires you to be a faithful steward of the landscape.